Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamika. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is your June 2020 monthly reading. 10 of air. That card has made a couple of appearances. End of a karmic cycle, right? Karmic completion. And then the Sun, so the end, let me read these. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. You or someone close to you, possibly, right? With the Sun, Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. And the Sun, you know, Leo is your opposite sign on the zodiac, right, Aquarius? So we're gonna be doing a 6-card pyramid. You're being asked to release, especially, you know, it's related to that karmic completion, that end of that karmic cycle. Whatever from the past sort of, you know, brought you down. You have the Lover's card here. It could be dealing with a Gemini, more air energy. It could also be you. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. That's always good to hear, right? Especially right now, good health on the horizon. 10 of fire, putting your burdens down. I think I picked up on that in the Pisces reading, that similar energy, and there's that Queen of Water, which could in fact actually be Pisces, okay? This could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or even Scorpio. All right, what are the messages for Aquarius Spirit? The messages for too many. But I did, the High Priestess wanted to flip out there for a second. Let's try that again. What are the messages? Okay, 10 of water, 10 of cups. Yay. Let's get a few more here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the High Priestess is back. Back in attack. I think we might have all the cards. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Fire energy has been showing up in all the readings. Some of you may be thinking about moving or traveling for sure. That's been prominent energy coming up in the readings as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Could be related to work, okay? Or you could be getting some type of monetary windfall, not necessarily huge. This is the inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. And that card came up in also the Pisces reading, yeah. We do have Mercury retrograde on the horizon, so regarding documents or contracts, just make sure you're triple checking them, not even double checking. I would say really like through the rest of this month, through the month of July. 10 of water, a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships, penultimate joy, success, happiness. I think this came up in the Sagittarius reading as well, Aquarius here. Feels really good, really yummy energy coming up here. And it's because you've been tapping into your High Priestess, your intuition, listening to your intuition, having patience, right? Not acting hastily, considering carefully what you want before acting, thinking before you speak or before you act, right? Again, really, really delicious energy here. You have basically brought this in for yourself. You've brought in your ability to have that 10 of Cups energy and vibration. And you have renewal here, Archangel Jeremiah. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. And again, we have moving coming up at the end of the reading. I'll go over it closer to then, but it could be like literally physically relocating or, you know, more in a sort of metaphorical sense. Balance, this came up in one of the other, let me think. I think it came up in the Leo reading. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing, right? Everything in divine timing. And one of the sort of overarching collective energies I've been picking up on, not just for you Aquarius, but for everyone, right? The collective, like generally speaking, the energies we're dealing with rather. So is fire energy on the one hand, which this card also came up in the Sagittarius reading. So definitely check that out, especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. So I'll get there in a second, but the balance as we move from Gemini energy, right? Which is your air sign cousin. So mind energy, logic energy, thinking, right? Into Cancer season, right? Which is the water energy. More and water energy is about our heart, our emotions, things like that. There's this balance coming in between the two, right? Between the heart space and the mind space. So again, the need for balance and moderation, okay? And I think moderation came up in the Pisces reading, I think. cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So again, especially if you have some type of decision or some type of move to make, don't rush it, you know, definitely don't rush it here. I feel it because it's on the horizon anyway, right? This change, this sort of sense of adventure. But if you rush it, you know, maybe you'll miss something, okay? And also Mercury retrograde's not typically it's a good time to start something new. So if you can help it, I wouldn't start a new job or like move during that particular period if you can help it. Obviously, if you can't, then you can't. 5 of Fire coming up next. So it's saying here, and this could be the thing too, right? Because we did see the 10 of Wands, which is like putting down burdens, but I feel like maybe there's still a little bit more clarity and prioritization that's needed, okay? Again, until the timing is just right. So competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others, or there could be like sort of outside competing energies and you need to sort of clear those energies away, again, so that you can continue to attune to and tap into your High Priestess energy here, your intuition, to continue to manifest this 10 of Cups energy, and also to experience this renewal, right, with the Archangel Jeremiah energy here. It feels like a judgment, okay? This, which is an earth energy, right, but it's all about rebirth. So the 6 of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, which we've already alluded to with the 10 of Air, and taking a trip. So again, could be traveling, potentially over water or relocating. This is a really quick reading, Aquarius. I like it. It's like simple, straight to the point. I love when the readings are like, you know what, let me, since we are good on time, I'm gonna read for renewal Archangel Jeremiah, the number 20 here. Something's just calling me to read for that card for you guys. So it says the angel sent you this card because you're either near the end of a project or at a crossroads, on the threshold of making an important change. This card signifies that it's time to review and do some evaluation. Make thoughtful judgments regarding your life and then make confident choices. Rest easy knowing that you've prepared well. Legal situations are resolved favorably for you. In addition, academic examinations and certifications tests go well. It says a landmark decision, a career, job, or change, moving in a different direction, a new beginning. Jeremiah is the archangel who helps you evaluate your life so you can clearly decide upon appropriate changes. Spend some time alone with a pad of paper and a pen and call upon Jeremiah to help you review what needs to be transformed, healed, or released. Ooh, I might try that exercise myself. I love that. Okay, so let's get into your numerology guidance, Aquarius. I just saw the number 93, happy ending, and that just came up in the Cancer reading with the timeout, which just came up in the Pisces reading just before that, okay? So this is a short, okay? It's on the horizon. But again, you need to take time to yourself here. Don't rush things. That's another collective energy that's coming in. It's like things are going to start, the pace of things is going to start picking up, and that's going to, you know, people are going to have this propensity to want to keep up the pace, you know, but it's almost like you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? If you like come out the gate running, you're going to run out of steam really fast there with that 5 of Fire, right? And those things that you want to start, that you want to last long term, a la that 10 of Water energy, they're not going to last if you burn out all your steam, right? And there's that happy ending again. So I wouldn't even worry about that. It's not like, you know, getting there any quicker is like gonna guarantee. Okay, what are the messages for Aquarius? Physical activity, okay, exercise. Put your energy there. I do feel that. I've actually been exercising a lot more in the past few months, which is great. I feel really good. And surrender here, okay? Surrender. Just surrender to the flow of the universe. Okay, because when you try to rush things, it sends off this signal that, right, the vibration that you don't trust, that you have a lack of faith and belief. You don't trust that things will actually work out for you. And then it shows that you're trying to control the situation, and we can't, right? We can't control anything or anyone outside of ourselves. So let's read for this card, and then I'll close out the reading. This card indicates a need for exercise, which reduces stress hormones and releases feel-good endorphins in the brain, creating an overall sense of well-being, self-confidence, and peace. Because you attract what you feel, when you consistently feel good, you invite blessings into your life. Regular physical activity can better your life in a variety of ways. It can enhance your physical and psychological well-being and reduce the risk of obesity and other conditions. When it comes to manifestation, exercise increases the energy flow throughout your body, which helps release toxins and negative emotions. This in turn raises your overall vibration and enhances your connection to source. The affirmation here says, I exercise my body and improve my quality of life. Amen. Okay, Aquarius, so this has been your June 2020 monthly reading. If this reading resonated, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website, or you can also subscribe to my newsletter for free. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.